welcome to Beach Talks and this Airbnb experience. We are in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Today is December 19, 2019, and I'm once again here with my lovely wife and co-host of this podcast, Pamela. ¿Cómo estás, Pamela?
Excellent, thanks.
¿Puedes creer que tenemos una nueva experiencia? Can you believe we have a new guest tonight?
Sí.
Are you ready to discover who is here with us? ¿Estás lista para descubrir quién está con nosotros?
Claro que sí.
Okay, so tonight we have a very, very special guest because it's the first time that we receive someone from Asia. So this person will represent a whole continent. And specifically, she is from South Korea, which is very interesting for us because we are literally on the other side of Earth. So her name is, I hope that I will pronounce it properly, but her name is Philjung Kim.
Right,
Yeah,
your pronunciation is good.
Philjung Kim. Okay, but it's better to call her PJ.
Yeah, it'll be better for foreigners. Right.
Great, amazing. I'm doing well. So, as I said, she's from South Korea. Her biggest achievement is that she's here in Mexico alone, and that she's never been through. She's never thought that she will be here at this time. So it's like it's like a surprise for her to be right now in Mexico, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay, her passion for life is enjoying all the experience that she's been through, whether it's good or bad. And her dream is to become a YouTube creator who shares experiences and stories with people all around the world, which is amazing. We love that kind of people. So Pamela, please help me welcoming PJ. Woo! Welcome to this podcast, PJ. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. A little bit nervous. I've never been, in front of, mic.
Is this your first podcast experience in life?
Yeah, it's my first time. I don't know. I didn't know there's a, camera in front of me. Oh my. Yeah.
Okay, so we hope that you had a great experience tonight.
Yeah.
That's why we're here. So the idea is that we're gonna just throw you a couple of questions
Yeah,
about
right.
things that we know that it's important for you to think about.
Yeah, right.
And in the meanwhile, we want you to tell us and to share with us your story.
Yeah, right.
Why you're here, why did you decide to come here, what do you do for a living, and things like that. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you the type of questions like the facts
Yeah,
in your
right.
life, and Pamela will ask you the question about the deep side of your life.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Okay.
She will ask you things regarding your emotions and the things that you have done and your dreams and that kind of a little bit more abstract questions.
Yeah,
Okay?
right. Okay, sure.
So,
Yeah.
are you ready for the experience?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great.
Okay.
Okay, so first of all, PJ,
Yeah.
tell us why you're here. Why Mexico?
Actually, I never thought I'll be in Mexico because before I came here, I quit my job, right?
Oh, renunció a su trabajo antes de venir. You quit your job before.
Yeah, I came here.
During
Yeah.
this trip.
Yeah, I decided to just quit my job, but after that, I decided to go traveling, but
Okay.
but it'll be better. I'm in Asia, right? So like South Asian is like close to Korea, so I decided to go to like Bali, Indonesia.
Okay.
So yeah, but when I just scroll down the internet, and then I found that I just keep the website. It says it has about Cosme Island, near here, right? So
Okay.
and then after that, oh, why in Asia? I can go to Mexico, and then I just booked a fly. Yeah, that's all.
And then you quit your job, or you quit before doing this research online?
Actually, I decided to quit my job, and then after that, I wanted to go just somewhere, traveling. And then I didn't know it would be, Mexico. I thought it would be just in Asia. Yeah, yeah. But just I found the website. It's about Cozumel. Am I
Cozumel?
pronouncing? Yeah,
Cozumel.
Cozumel Island. Yeah, and
And
then
you said, okay, let's go.
yeah, let's
So
go.
you're an adventurer, PJ.
Is that? Thank you.
What about your friends, your family? What did they say about that?
They said
Did they know
knew.
you're here?
They knew that I quitted my job, and then they thought I would just go traveling. Yeah, but they never thought I would go to Mexico. Never. Yeah.
But they know you're here.
Yeah, I'm
Great.
here. Yeah, right.
Okay, well, renunció a su trabajo.
¿Cuántos años tiene?
How old are you, PJ?
Oh, well,
No worries, no worries. Take your time.
yeah.
I
I
know
am.
this is a very surprise question for you.
Yeah. I'm 29.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 29.
Congratulations, because you are traveling the world in your 20s, and I
Yeah.
think that that's a great achievement.
Yeah, right.
Not everybody has a chance to do that. So that's cool. Have you ever been before in America?
No, never.
So this is your first continent experience, and you decided to come to
Yeah, right.
Playa del Carmen, Cozumel, Mexico, right?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh my.
Wow.
Well, before I came here, I was in Cancun for 1 week. Yeah. And
1
after
week?
that- yeah, right.
Okay. Did you like it?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
What,
Especially.
what did you like the most about Cancun?
There's a beach because I like water and the beach, and there's a beach called the Dolphin Beach. Dolphin Beach, I don't know.
Delfines? Playa
yeah.
Delfines?
Yeah, Delfines, and the beach and all the thing was, so great. Yeah.
Amazing. So
Yeah.
when did you arrive to Playa del Carmen?
I arrived there in like Sunday. I arrived here, and then I just stayed in a hotel, near the beach, and then I moved to downtown the day before. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, and then
You're crazy, PJ, but congratulations, because I know that you know that's life to enjoy, to travel, to meet new people, to have adventures. So we're very happy that you're here.
Yeah.
And I have a question before going with Pamela and her amazing questions.
Yeah.
I want to know, what kind of job were you doing when you quit?
Before I quit my job, I was teaching kids, like elementary school and like middle school, like English teacher. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, so are you an English teacher, or
Yeah,
was
right.
that just like a gig that you had?
Yeah, I was an English teacher for kids, like elementary school. There are many English classes in Korea, so yeah.
Great.
Yeah, right.
Maestra de inglés, aventurera, está en México. Pamela, ¿qué le quieres preguntar a PJ? What do you want to ask to PJ, Pamela?
¿Cuál era su mayor sueño de niña?
Great. Okay, what was your biggest dream
Biggest
when you
dream?
were a kid?
When I was a kid, I want to be. Actually, I didn't have a dream,
You didn't have like a
Yeah.
specific dream.
Yeah,
Okay, that's valid.
yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah. Actually, I wanted it to become like this and that, but I don't have, like you said. Yeah, I didn't have
You didn't have
yes.
a huge dream to accomplish, like,
Yeah.
oh, I want to be a doctor, or I want to be an actress. No, nothing like that.
Yeah, no, nothing like that. Yeah.
Ok, no tenía ninguna cosa en específica, lo cual me hace preguntarle lo siguiente. So, my next question in order of that train of thought is, what kind of things do you enjoy in life? Like, what kind of passions do you have? What do you enjoy the most in life,
And like,
besides traveling the world?
actually, I like swimming. Yeah, I like
Okay.
swimming. Yeah. Because I had kind of what is that phobia? What is a phobia? I was afraid
You have
of
a
water.
phobia for what?
Yeah, water.
For
Yeah,
water?
Yeah, so until I was 20, I cannot swim. I couldn't swim. I was afraid of water, but I like water, so I just keep practicing. Now I can swim and then I can go scuba diving and then actually I enjoy swimming, but that is my
But you were
biggest
afraid
thing.
of the water.
Yeah, water, but now it's okay.
So
Yeah.
you can swim perfectly right
Not
now,
perfectly, yeah, just okay. Yeah.
but you can float.
Yeah,
You
I
can
can float,
survive.
yeah.
You can get into the ocean and be
Yeah,
safe.
right. Yeah.
Great.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
¿Siempre has tenido esa fobia o por qué tenía esa fobia?
When do you think that you had that phobia?
I don't know.
Was
when
there
I was
something specific that happened to you regarding water?
Now regarding water, when I was kid, I was so like timid, I was so
You were so shy.
yeah, I was so shy, and then I was afraid of everything, and then I think it came to water as well. So yeah, so I try to just overcome that kind of phobia, and then now I just keep doing. Yeah, I'm afraid. I am proud of myself now.
Okay. Now, are you ready to answer the first question from Pamela?
Yeah, right.
Okay, Pamela. What's the question? ¿Cuál es la pregunta?
Ok, en una escala del 1 al 10, ¿cuánto le pondrías de calificación a tu nacimiento y por qué?
This is one of our favorite questions in this podcast, in this experience, and it goes like this.
Yeah, right.
What grade would you put to the moment of your birth? Just try to imagine that moment when you came to life,
Yeah.
like those first seconds,
Yeah,
like a newborn baby.
yeah,
If you had to put a grade,
Yeah.
from 1 to 10, or if you want to use the American grading scale like A, B plus, C, C minus, something like that, we want to know. You can interpret that question as you want, but what grade would you put to the moment of your birth?
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, the grade like out of 10, I can put what
Yeah.
about my birth.
Yeah, about the moment that you came to life. We know that
Okay,
it's like a
yeah.
weird, tricky question, but we
Yeah.
want you to interpret the question.
Oh my, it's a little, it's a little bit difficult. But
is.
like I'll put like actually 3. Yeah, out of 10, I'll just say give 3. 3 star. Yeah, give
3
star.
out of 10?
Yeah, right.
Why?
Because so I am now 29, yeah?
Okay.
And then I don't know. I was not that confident, and I was very afraid of everything, And I always hold my mom's hand, and then I couldn't do this and this. Kids like to do this kind of things, and they make jokes or something, and then I couldn't do it. I think I was afraid. Yeah, so but after time goes by, so I don't think I'm confident enough now, but like just better than before. Yeah, better than before. Yeah.
So you have improved your
Yeah,
grade
Yeah, right. Yeah.
during your life experience. So,
Yeah, right.
okay, ha ido mejorando con el tiempo, pero estas fobias igual y no le daban una muy buena referencia. Okay, PJ, I want to know now, what is your current status? Are you in a relationship?
No. Because I was in a relationship before. We've been together for, in and out, on and off like 4 years, Yeah, but I think we broke up more than like 10 times or 20, but after that, we broke up and I wish for good luck for him. Yeah.
And are you searching for love in this moment of your life? Is that
Yeah.
something that is in your mind?
Yeah, I want to find a love, find a guy who can just not like think like me, but like just share the stories, and they share the. I wanna have the not the same taste, but similar taste, like me. Yeah, yeah. I wanna share
Okay,
the story.
so
Yeah.
I want to know now if you had to pick a nationality for your next relationship,
Yeah.
what would you pick? A guy from where?
A guy from
If
where?
you could pick from wherever you want.
Okay. Actually, now I'm in Mexico, right? I found
Mexican?
it. Yeah. No. I've never even met Mexican because I was in never been. So I found Mexican guys are so like warming and so kind of a little bit of shy, and then they have kind of courtesy. What is that? Kind of Oh yeah, they had good manners. Yeah.
They're gentlemen.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay,
I
they
like
have
that.
manners.
Yeah, right.
It's something that they teach us from childhood. We have to be really good guys and a really polite people.
Yeah, right.
Like say thank you, please. You first. You're the lady. Give me your hand. Come on. Something like I pay.
Yeah.
In Mexico we like to pay when we're in a date.
Oh, is that?
If you have a date eventually with a Mexican,
Yeah.
the chances that he will pay the bill is like no, don't worry, I pay because I'm a gentleman. So it's something we do, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So
right.
if you wanna pick a Mexican, that's a good move.
Oh,
Okay?
is that?
You
Oh,
should.
okay, thank you.
You should. You can ask Pamela. She's married with a Mexican, no?
Oh, yeah. Where are you from, actually?
But Mexico, both.
Both?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
both
Mexicans. We're from Mexico City.
Oh, how come your English is so good?
I don't know. Why is your English so good? You're from South Korea.
You're from Mexico. Yeah,
I don't know. I
right.
mean, just that I like the language, I guess.
is
How
that-
did you learn English? In school?
Actually, I study in Singapore.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and then they speak English as well. And then I was studying there for about like 2 years or something. Yeah. So
Cool.
I can make a conversation with you. I'm lucky.
Amazing.
Yeah, right.
¿Y dónde aprendí inglés?
Singapore.
Ah, en Singapur.
Exactamente. Precisely in Singapore. Okay, so now, Pamela, please tell us what's the next question for PJ.
¿Qué talento tienes? ¿Tienes algún talento? ¿Te gusta la música?
What is your talent? Do you have any talent that you think that is like, okay, yeah, I'm good at this?
Okay. I think
This is the moment where you can just show to all the Mexican guys listening to this podcast that you're a great option.
Okay, I am good at. What am I good at? Oh, I don't know.
Where you're good at English, number one.
Okay,
You're good
thank
at
you.
traveling.
Yeah, right.
You're good at quitting your job. That's a huge skill. Es muy buena renunciando a
Yeah.
los trabajos.
Yeah, I think I have courage. Yeah, that is my
You have
biggest strength.
courage.
Yeah.
Or
so,
as we say in Mexico,
yeah.
you have huevos.
Guabos.
Huevos? You know,
Guavos.
like you have balls.
Yeah, right.
Balls?
Yeah, right.
You know what
right.
that expression means?
Why?
You have balls. You have huge balls. Like you have a lot of guts.
Oh. is that-
In Spanish, in Mexican Spanish, is like you have huevos.
guabos. Okay, I got guabos.
Yeah.
O como diríamos las mujeres, es una mujer chingona.
Yeah. Or another option is that you are chingona.
Chinguana. What is
Chingona.
chinguana?
Chingona is a Mexican word that we use when we want to refer to someone who is good in a lot of things,
Yeah.
and that someone that can handle a lot of things. Like you are an amazing, cool, great person. You are
Oh my.
chingona. That's you, PJ.
So how do you call it? Once again.
Chingona.
Chinguana. Okay, I'm Chinguana.
Yeah, so next time
Okay.
someone asks you, hey, what's your talent? Just say, I'm chingona.
Chingona,
I'm
okay.
chingona.
I'm Chinguana. Okay.
And
okay.
that's why we have for you
What is that?
this card.
Okay.
Okay, hold the card.
Yeah.
Can you read it for us? It's like a cheat list
Yeah, right.
in Spanish, so you
Oh.
can use it in your days here in Mexico.
Ooh.
So whenever you want to say, for instance, excuse me, how much does it cost?
Yeah.
You have to say, disculpe, ¿cuánto
Disculpe.
cuesta?
Oh, disculpe, ¿cuánto cuesta?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that?
So now you know how to ask for the price tag of something.
Yeah, but I don't know if they say, the numbers. I don't understand.
Yeah, okay. Eventually you will understand, but it's like a
Okay.
good start, you know?
Yeah, right.
So the next one is, how can I get to? Maybe you're going to, I don't know, the Starbucks. You want to go to Starbucks someday, and it's, how can I get to Starbucks? In Spanish, we say,
¿Cómo llego a Starbucks?
What is that?
¿cómo
Is that P?
puedo
¿Cómo puedo
llegar
llegar
a?
a?
And then you say where you're going.
like
¿Cómo
Starbucks
puedo
or
llegar a Starbucks?
¿Cómo puedo llegar a Starbucks? Yeah, right.
Yeah, and if you want to find someone who speaks English,
Yeah.
then to ask, do you speak English? You have to ask the following.
¿Cuál es? ¿Hablas inglés?
¿Hablas inglés?
Oh, there's a no H sound, right?
No.
Hablas inglés, right?
Hablas inglés, that's
Hablas
right.
inglés, yeah.
So keep your card is for you.
Oh, thank you.
So
It's
you
so
can
useful, yeah.
be saved by that card in a hypothetical future situation. And now we have another question for you.
Yeah, right.
¿Cuál es la siguiente pregunta?
¿En qué aspecto de tu vida eres muy disciplinada?
Are you a do you think that you're a disciplined person? Do you have discipline?
What kind of discipline is that? Wait.
¿Qué clase de disciplina es a la que nos referimos? What kind of discipline?
What kind of discipline?
Like, do you
is that?
wake up early? Do you have like your clothes like very,
I'm
you
not,
know, distinguished by colors?
No, not at all.
How about your purse? Do you have a mess in your purse, or do you have like every single item like classified?
Actually, I'm very clumsy. I'm not that organized. I put this and that, this and that. Oh my! I'm very not that organized. I'm not that disciplined. I just put the things wherever I want to go, put it, and then surprisingly,
Yeah.
I don't lose my stuff. Yeah, very surprising.
You don't?
Yeah, I don't. I eventually find my stuff. Yeah, so yeah.
Okay, well, no es tan desordenada al final de cuentas.
Yeah,
¿Qué más tenemos por ahí? Another question that we have for you, PJ.
yeah.
Nos gustaría que nos compartieras una costumbre familiar que hay en tu país.
Ah, this is a very good one because we want to know more about your country. Tell us about a particular thing, activity.
Costumbre familiar.
Yeah, something that you do in South Korea that nobody else does around the world. What kind of things do South Korean people do?
South Korean.
Like traditions, like culture,
Okay. Koreans.
like the top things that Koreans do.
The first thing that Korean do is Gangnam Style. Gangnam, you don't know Gangnam Style? Gangnam Style.
Gangnam
Yeah,
Style.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah,
It's a Korean.
sure.
Yeah,
You're
right.
right, yeah.
Yeah, when I was in hotel,
K-pop.
yeah, K-pop,
K-pop.
actually. Yeah, I've heard that K-pop is, is famous in Mexico as well. I've heard of it. And then when I was in hotel, they put Gangnam Style on, and then
And they go nuts.
yeah, they know how to dance. Horse
They go
horse
nuts.
dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gangnam
We love
Style.
that song in Mexico. I
yeah,
think
Korean
worldwide, it's a very loved song.
Yeah. So like BTS, yeah, especially K-pop. K-pop is very famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, represent Korea. Yeah, and what else? Like Samsung.
Samsung.
Yeah, Samsung cell phone, and what else? Yeah, that things.
What about things that, I don't know, for instance, here in Mexico, we have a tradition that is called the Day of the Dead.
Oh, yeah, I heard
So
of
what
it.
what kind of things do you have in South Korea that you do like every year, like a festivity or something?
Like we have like Chuseok. Chuseok is for which for good luck when the full moon comes is actually on September or October. It depends on the year. And then we eat. At that time, we just gather together, my relatives and grandma and grandpa. We eat like songpyeon is kind of rice cake. It's very chewy, and then yeah, that is the biggest festival, and then we just gather together. It's like a big gathering, yeah, family gathering, yeah.
And that's on September?
It depends on the year.
depends on the moon.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right, yeah.
Cool. Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Uno te pregunta, ¿ellos celebran la Navidad? Y si sí, ¿qué día? ¿Y qué comen ese día?
Do you celebrate Christmas like us, like the
right.
same day? And do
Yeah.
you eat the same kind of food? Of people, I was about to say. Do you eat the
Yeah.
same type of food?
Yeah, we celebrate Christmas as well, but like um, in Mexico, it doesn't snow, right? It doesn't.
No.
It doesn't snow, yeah. But in Korea, we have like in Christmas it's winter, yeah, it's snowing,
You have
and then
snow?
yeah, it's
Great.
almost the same. Yeah.
But you have like Santa Claus
Yeah,
and
right.
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell. Do you sing that kind of songs there?
Yeah, right. We have the same melody. We say it's not we say jingle bell, jingle all the way, like Korean pronunciation. It's not
Korean
jingle bell.
pronoun-
Yeah,
yeah.
jingle bell like that.
Okay. And what do you eat on Christmas
Like
Eve?
cakes and yeah.
You
the
eat
things that-
turkey?
Yeah,
Turkey?
not turkey.
What things do you eat?
We just dine out, just eat out and at the restaurant, like things like Americans eat. Like we like to eat like steak. At that time, it's a very special. So we like to eat out and then kind of things like Americans eat, like cakes and what else, like like
Pasta?
pasta, and that kind of things. So
Wine.
yeah, wine and yeah, with couples. Yeah, right.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is vodka with here pineapple juice. Yeah, vodka
Pineapple
with
juice
pineapple
or
juice.
vodka with what?
Vodka with pineapple. Or
Vodka with pineapple
yeah,
juice.
lemonade. Yeah, it's my favorite. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. Now we know what to invite PJ next time. Vodka with pineapple juice. ¿Qué más tenemos preparado, Bushi?
Me gustaría que mencionara 3 decisiones importantes en su vida que ha tomado para llegar al día de hoy.
This is an excellent question. Please, PJ, share with us 3 important decisions
Yeah.
that you have made in order to be here in this moment of your life.
Yeah, right.
The 3 main top important decisions in your life.
Okay. So when I decided to came here, now I'm here, and then I decided to be more simple. I think too much. I think too much, and then they make things worse, right? And then I try to be simple.
Like chill out.
Yeah, just chill out and relax. But actually, I'm 29 in international age, but in Korea, when we are born, we are 1 year old. Yeah.
You are born?
Yeah, 1 year old. When we are born in America and Mexico, just 0.
Oh.
Right? But when we're born in Korea, we're 1 year old. Because it counts, when.
The 9 months?
Yeah, 9 months when mama was pregnant.
Yeah.
It counts. In
That
9
is
months.
very
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah,
En
right,
Corea,
right.
cuando naces ya tienes 1 año. So,
Yeah, right.
how old are you, PJ?
Now I'm 30 in
So you
Korea.
are actually In Korea, you're 30,
Yeah, I'm 30. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so you're 29 in our.
Yeah, in Mexico
Birth
and American.
system.
Yeah, right. But like, I'm 30, and then when
we
I
didn't
became
know that. No
Is that-
sabíamos eso.
Is that? So I'm 30, and they make things a little bit, different. When I was 29, oh, I still have two, in my life. But like after that, I'm 30. I decided to, I decided to just throw away all the things that I thought, I thought it is right, but I try to just throw away all the bad habits that I had. Yeah, but it's very difficult. It's my habit, right? The
Yeah.
things that I do every day, but like I try to throw away all the bad habits, but it's very difficult. Yeah, that is the thing. The second thing that I decided to, remove in my life.
Okay.
And
Finally?
yeah,
Quit your job.
yeah, I quit my job. Yeah, it's
I
a very-
quit my job as well before coming here to Playa del Carmen, so we're in the same club,
Yeah, right. But yeah.
right? Yeah, we like to quit. Nos gusta renunciar a nuestros trabajos, no? Pum. If you're listening to us, we quit our jobs.
Yeah, right.
You're not my boss anymore. That's amazing. So,
Yeah.
okay, great. What else do we have? Do you have another question ready to ask?
Claro. ¿Cuál es una de las mejores lecciones que te ha dado la vida?
Okay, what's one of the most important lessons that you have learned in your life?
In my life.
Yeah.
The lesson that I've learned in my life is that just love myself no matter what happens. Yeah, that is the
Love
thing.
yourself.
Yeah, love
That's
myself.
very important.
Yeah, right.
Amarse a sí misma. Claro,
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Regardless, right?
Yeah, right.
That's very important.
Yeah.
That is a great lesson.
Yeah, thank you.
And what about? Do you like any type of music? Do you besides K-pop? Do you like K-pop?
Yeah, sometimes I listen to K-pop, but like, I like to listen kind of, what is that? I don't know what's it called, but I like electronics, and then because I like
Electronic
to just,
music?
Yeah, electronic. It doesn't matter of genre. When I
Okay.
just say listen, if I want to just dance,
dance.
I like to dance.
You like
on the
to
floor.
dance?
Yeah, I like to. Yeah, I cannot dance very well, but like, yeah,
But you
I like
try.
to. Yeah, I
You
like.
try.
To, yeah, yeah.
Do you?
I like Nosa here. Nosa. Ah, what is that? Nosa.
Así vos
Yeah,
me
yeah.
mata. Ay, shake it.
Yeah.
Ah, moza, dice moza, ¿no?
Mosa? Is it Mosa?
Moza.
Is it Nosa?
Así você me. But that's in Portuguese, by the way.
Ah, is that? Oh.
Yeah, it's Portuguese. Well,
Yeah.
it's like a mixture between Spanish and Portuguese. It's like así você me mata.
Yeah, right.
Ay, shake te pego. Ay, shake te pego.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
I
so-
like that.
I was about to ask you what's your favorite song. Would you say that that's one of your favorite songs? Maybe?
Yeah.
Or what's your favorite song?
No, I mean Mexico, right? It's my favorite song at this time, right? But I like, I don't know. I like DJ. DJ's name is Darius. Darius is from France, and then he's DJ. It's like I don't know the genre of music that he have, but like yeah, the things that the song that is the music that I can just dance to. Yeah.
So you like to party.
Yep.
So you like to party.
Yeah. Oh, not party. I like to just dance.
dance.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Any other question for PJ?
¿Cuál es tu pecado culposo?
Guilty pleasure. Do you have any? Any guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure. I don't know. What is a guilty pleasure?
Guilty pleasure is something
Like-
that you like,
Yeah,
but
right?
you do not
Should not.
accept publicly.
Ah.
It's like maybe I like to listen to corny pop songs. Let's say I like the Backstreet Boys songs, maybe. So that's a guilty pleasure because I don't tell my friends like, oh yeah, I like the Backstreet Boys. But deep inside, I listen to a Backstreet Boys songs and I'm like, yeah, I want it that way, and I enjoy it. I really enjoy it. What's your guilty pleasure, PJ?
Okay. So I am teaching kids, right? And then I'm teaching kids, and then I like wine so much, And
You like
then
wine?
yeah, after
Uh-huh.
I finish my work, because I finish my work around like 10 at night. Yeah, so it's very late. In Korea, they study until like 10 at night, like 9, very late. And then after I get back home, it'll be like around midnight or something, right? And then I just tell my kids, oh, I don't drink, I don't know how to drink, and then but like when I get back, I just finish my half bottle of my wine. Yeah. That's my guilty pleasure.
Well, but that's acceptable because you're not going to tell your all your classroom, like all the kids, like, yeah, your teacher likes to get drunk with a little bit of wine, No,
Yeah.
it's okay. Okay, so that's one of your guilty pleasures.
Yeah, right?
¿Le gusta una copita de vino de pronto? Cool, okay. ¿Cuál es tu pecado culposo? Let's ask Pamela what's her guilty pleasure. ¿Cuál es tu pecado culposo?
El TV Notas.
You know that gossip magazines? Kind of gossip magazines?
Gossip magazine, yeah.
Yeah, gossip magazines in Mexico.
Yeah.
And my guilty pleasure is the Backstreet Boys. Maybe one of them. I don't know. I have a lot of guilty pleasures.
Is that? That Pamela didn't know? Don't know?
Yeah, well, Pamela's guilty pleasure is a gossip magazine,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
she knows about my guilty pleasure, obviously. Yeah, we've been together for 9 years, so she knows everything about me.
Okay.
Okay, so what else? What else do we have?
Si pudieras reencarnar en el sexo opuesto, ¿quién te gustaría ser?
This is a very funny question.
Yeah.
If you had a chance to reincarnate in the opposite gender, in the opposite sex, who would you like to reincarnate in?
Okay. It could be like actor or
Anyone.
whoever.
Anyone you
yeah. It's very difficult, right?
It's very difficult.
Yeah, it's
We
very
will
difficult.
answer the same question, so don't worry. We are thinking about vele pensando porque tú también vas a contestar la tuya.
Yeah.
Okay, I go first.
Yeah.
I will reincarnate in. I think that in Kim Kardashian.
Oh, and what will you do?
Kim Kardashian because I will use all my money
Yeah.
in order to make a difference in the world or to build something that changes other people's lives,
Yeah, right?
and not only have like all the lights and the cameras in front of me and being famous. Like, okay, I'm millionaire, let's help people. Maybe. And simultaneously, I think that it's cool to be famous and that everyone around the world is like, oh yeah, Kim Kardashian. It would be funny, right? To be
Yeah,
just
right.
imagine to be Kim Kardashian. Like, just imagine to wake up one day and it's like, what? I'm not only a woman, but I'm Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, right.
That will be really funny. And the funniest thing will be when Kanye West
Yeah, right.
comes home. It will be
Yeah.
like, oh, I don't want to be Kim Kardashian anymore.
Okay.
Okay, what about you? What about you, PJ? Who
I
would you
think.
reincarnate?
Okay. I want to be actually. Yeah.
You want to
I
be
never
Kanye West?
thought. I never thought I'll be guy or something. But like, oh right. For example, like you gave me the good example. I want to be like. Oh, Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah,
Leonardo
right.
DiCaprio,
Yeah.
excellent answer.
Yeah, right. He dated all the model, right? And then I just want to imagine and then what would be like, dating older, like pretty woman and or something. Yeah.
That would
but-
be really cool to be Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Nice answer, PJ.
Yeah,
What
thank
about you,
you.
Pamela? If I'm Kim, you have to be Kanye West.
En Jenner, el papá de las Kardashian.
What is that?
She will reincarnate in Bruce Jenner, the Kardashians' dad. So in Bruce slash Caitlyn Jenner. That's
So,
an
yeah.
awesome answer because you could have the chance to be both in one lifetime.
Wow.
That was a great answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won this game.
Okay.
Okay, well, so now tell us about what did you study? What did you study in,
Yeah, what
college, something like that?
like major or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what major? Do you have a
Um,
major?
Yeah, I studied business, but like
Business? Okay.
yeah, but I chose the major without any thoughts because business is the most easiest subject to choose, and then I choose, but I am not good at accounting, so I always like fail, and then we take a test and then fail, like that kind of yeah.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay, PJ, great.
Yay.
Do you have any? No? Okay, no, we have no question for Pamela right now, but I want to ask you something.
All right.
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite
And
movie.
why?
Okay. My favorite movie is 500 Days of Summer. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
it's
a
a
good one.
romantic movie. And then when I was in relationship, the movie was touching, and then I can understand, Summer, the character. Yeah.
Would you say that Koreans are romantic people?
What?
Romantic people?
Romantic
Would you say that Koreans are romantic?
Yeah, I think
Like
so.
they are sensible?
Yeah.
They
It
like
depends
that
on-
kind of things in life, like
But
love.
it depends on the person. But when I was here, I was very surprising. When I just took the bus, and then there were like couple, Mexicans, and then they just show their emotions, like the kisses, and then chew, and then.
Because you don't do that there, right? You don't kiss in public, or do you kiss in public?
No, like
No, ya no se besa en público en Corea.
yeah,
No, no.
on public.
But it's
well,
something that you don't want to do, or is that you think that it's forbidden, so that's why you don't do it?
It's not forbidden. Yeah, you can do it in Korea actually, but like on the street, if you do it, it'll be
Everyone will look at you like, what are you doing?
Yeah, you're making the scene, that kind of thing. Yeah. So yeah, I like the way they,
Have you done
Mexican. Sometimes,
you
sometimes,
have.
yeah. But in Korea, we cannot do it, like publicly. We cannot. Yeah, it's not common.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Otra pregunta. Si tuvieras la oportunidad de elegir tu nacionalidad, ¿de dónde serías?
If you could pick your nationality, where would you like to born? In this hypothetical reincarnation.
Okay, you're talking about incarnation several times. Not specific nationality, but I want to become like South American, like not the. I'm not
South
going to
America?
because they're like they want to say what they want to say. They're very free. Yeah, but I want to do it. But like Asian people is
They
tend to
don't
be
say
very.
what they think.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, they say what they want to say, but they keep it in mind, and then they try to think. They don't want to, like make mistakes, and then and me
They are
as well.
perfectionists.
Yeah, so kind of. It depends on the person, but they like to think about manners, and then like like rules.
So would you say
yeah.
that Koreans don't used to they don't usually express their emotions.
Yeah,
Like
no.
if they're mad with me, they won't tell me like, "Oh, I hate you because you're late and because I told you to bring the camera and you didn't."
No, they say it, but indirectly. Oh, why are you late? Oh, like that kind of
Not
thing.
straightforward.
Oh,
It's like always like softly.
not always softly, but like Koreans are like Italian. They just say they're very straightforward, but like straightforward. But they like to say it. Like, they don't want to hurt people's feeling. Like
Okay.
they'll go around like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not that bad. And then, but when it comes to emotion, it's not that bad. But yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I don't know where will I like to born in an hypothetical next life, but it will be cool to be black, to be African American.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
why?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because they are the best, like, human race, you know?
Why is that?
Because they
What makes you
athle-
think that?
Athletically,
Yeah.
you know, physically,
Yeah.
they are stronger, they are faster, they are, I don't know, they're like bulletproof. If you're an African American person and you work out and you eat properly, you're like a superhero. At least that's what I see on African Americans. Like, whoa, it's like I don't mess with them because they look so better than I do. And we have another question for you, PJ.
Yeah, right.
Y por otra parte, ¿qué es lo que más le gusta de ser coreana?
What's the thing that you enjoy and love the most about being Korean?
Korean, they're very fast about things that they like, delivery, and or here I've heard that there's a delivery. If we want to just eat pizza, we can deliver, right? But in Korea, like after 12, we can just order, and then delivery is very fast. We can eat whatever we want to eat and then deliver.
After 12, do you mean like after midnight?
Yeah, after midnight. Yeah.
So it's like a 24/7 thing, the delivery service there?
No, it's not 24/7. It depends on the restaurant,
But
but
they
like
work late.
yeah, and then
That's
the
what you love
internet-
about Korea. One of the things that you love about Korea.
Yeah, and the internet is very fast in Korea. Yeah.
How fast is the internet there?
I don't know in measurement, but like it's so fast. It's so fast.
We have to
yeah.
go there.
Yeah. Have you been to Asia before?
No, we've
No?
never been there.
Oh, is that?
But if you want to invite us, we can go.
Yeah, you can just, yeah. I'll
Let's-
show you around.
Let's make a podcast there.
Yeah. Right.
Es que me acordé del día que estuvimos como media hora esperando la pizza.
Yeah, well, what Pamela is saying is that we were waiting for a pizza the other day, like a year, like, oh my god. And it wasn't even too late, to be honest. So, servicio de comida rápida a altas horas de la noche, internet de alta velocidad. Another thing that you love about being Korean,
Being Korean,
besides the delivery and besides the internet speed.
but
Do you like
I can-
Koreans? Like,
yeah, I like Korea.
like
yeah.
Korean guys? Do you like their personality?
Yeah, I like them. Yeah, there's the things that I like, but there's the things I don't like. They're very the things that I like about Koreans is that okay. They're handsome.
They what?
They're handsome. Yeah,
Koreans
they're-
are handsome.
Yeah, they're handsome. They just think about styles. And,
Okay,
yeah.
I have my next question
Yeah,
ready. When I was like 15, 16, 17, when I was a teenager, a
Yeah,
lot
right.
of my close friends usually told me that I have like kind of Asian features.
yeah, right.
I don't know if currently I have those features,
Yeah, right.
but what do you say? Because you are the best person to give an opinion in that. You are Asian,
Yeah.
you're from South Korea. Do you think, would you say that I have some type of Asian features?
Why did, why did I say that?
I
Why
don't know
said-
because my eyes. They used to tell me when I was a teenager that I had like Asian kind of eyes.
So did you like it or not?
Yeah, I like who I am. I love myself. If that's your question,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
But what
Okay.
would you say? Because you can be like objective with that because
Yeah, right.
you know how the features of an Asian guy is.
Okay, because you know your eyes, you know, Koreans has black eyes, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And because of that, and then your like eye, what is that? What eyelid? Eyelid?
Eyelash? Eyelid?
Yeah, eyelid is like
tiny, small.
yeah, a little bit small. That's why yeah, because my eyes I don't have an eyelid, right? Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
have it, and then
No, yeah, you have, but they are so small
Yeah,
that it
small.
looks like you don't
but
have.
you have it, right? But
I
like
have.
yeah, but compared to other like Mexican, they have very like what is that strong? Yeah, yeah, I like that's why.
And do you know who Keanu Reeves is?
What is that?
Keanu Reeves,
Can you read?
the actor Keanu Reeves.
I don't know.
Have you watched the movie Matrix?
Yeah, right.
Well, that's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
So when I was in high school, my
Yeah.
nickname was Keanu Reeves.
Oh my! Yeah.
And they told me, hey, Keanu,
I know why they say that. Oh,
do you
yeah.
think, does that have any sense for you now?
Yeah, you gave me the example, good example. That's why.
So
Yeah.
that's how they used to call me in high school, like Keanu Reeves.
But you're handsome.
Thank you very much.
You're
I mean, I'm okay with the comparison.
Yeah, right.
If I look like Keanu Reeves, I'm okay because he's a handsome guy.
Yeah, okay.
What do you
Yeah.
think? Do I look like Keanu Reeves?
Más o menos.
More or less, more or less. Okay,
Oh, okay.
but it was really funny for me to listen to my friends calling me Keanu. Like, okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks.
Have anyone ever told you that you look like someone famous?
Someone famous.
Yeah. Have anyone told you like, hey, you look like this person or that person?
Yeah, some people call me like Korean singer. Yeah, her name is Ellie. Ellie. Yeah, I look like. They say I don't look like just traditional Korean style. Yeah, I look like I think you don't know the singer, but I look like Korean singer named Ellie, but I never. Yeah, do I look like? Who do I look like?
I
Is
don't
there
know.
any? Yeah, you don't know. Yeah,
I have no idea.
yeah, I have no idea as well.
We will tell you after the podcast when we are not recording because I have no idea. I have to think about it.
Yeah, it's Korean singer. You don't know. Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah.
do you know who? I don't know because I know that Korean names are written like in a way but pronounced in a different order, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I hope that I can say this properly, but do you know who Park Chan-wook is? Or Chan-wook Park?
Ah, he's a director, right? Yeah.
He is one of my favorite filmmakers.
My favorite as well. Yeah. Yeah. Did you watch the Parasite? The movie that.
I watched it like 2 months ago.
Oh, is that? It's
Yeah.
so good, right?
It's so good, but
yeah.
definitely one of my favorite
Yeah,
films
right.
ever
Yeah, right.
is Old Boy.
Yeah, oh boy, did you watch it?
Yeah, one of my
Yeah.
favorite films. I love
Yeah.
Old Boy.
Oh my.
Yeah. Do you know any Mexican artists that you admire? Or do you have any idea of the Mexican,
Mexican?
cinema or music or
Mexican?
rock band, writer, singer, painter?
I don't know, like, Pitbull? Pitbull is Mexican? Pitbull.
Pitbull? No.
Yeah, no?
Pitbull is not
It's
Mexican.
not?
No.
Oh, is that? Oh.
He's from Puerto Rico.
Oh, is that? No.
No.
I don't know. You can just introduce me. One Mexican
Um,
singer or
A ver qué mexicano le podemos decir a ver si lo conoce.
Luis Miguel.
Do you know who is Luis Miguel?
I don't know.
No idea. Do you know
José José.
Jose Jose? No. Do you know who is? Wait. Alejandro González Iñárritu.
It's more difficult. I think I have to look up on the internet today.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Do you know who is El Chavo del Ocho?
I have no idea.
You have no idea what we're
no,
talking about.
Okay, I have
Do
to
you
look it
know
up.
who is? Yeah, I know. Do you know who is Frida Kahlo?
Oh yes, my favorite, artist. Yeah.
She knows
Right.
who Frida
Yeah.
Kahlo is. Okay, well.
Yeah,
you
right.
know- you
Yeah,
know
she's
some.
my favorite. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Do you think about another question for PJ?
Yo me despido con lo siguiente. Quisiera saber cómo termina la siguiente fase. No me arrepiento de...
Okay, you have to complete the next sentence.
Yeah. Right.
I don't regret. So tell us what you don't regret. Something that you don't regret doing. I will never regret of. You have to complete the sentence.
Okay. I'll never regret the choices, the decision that I made. I always regret things. I should have not told these kind of things and that.
I should not drink that bottle of wine by myself.
Yeah, right. But I always regret things. But I will not regret the things that I've done because before I came here, I never. I just scroll down the Airbnb and then I found this
The
experience and then I thought it's very interesting and just clicked on it and then oh my, what did I do? It was
So you regret at the very
No, I
couple
was-
of seconds after clicking?
yeah, and then it's pockets. Oh my god, I'm on the air. I'm on air. So on the way to here, I was like, what did I do?
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
because I was so afraid that I never done it before.
Is that
Yeah.
because you're a shy person, or is that because you were not sure that you made like the right choice by investing your time with us?
No. Because I never done pockets
You
before.
never done that before.
And then I just I didn't think and I just clicked on it and then oh wow, what did I do? Like that, yeah.
Ya se nos estaba arrepintiendo en el camino hacia acá, así de qué hice, ¿no? What,
Yeah.
what do you think now?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah,
Was that
I
a good
enjoy it.
choice now?
Yeah.
Was it a good choice now?
Yeah, it's so special and unique. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, thank you. Both of you.
No, thank you for being here with us. The last question that I wanna ask you is not a question, but it's something that we like to do with our guests at
Yeah,
the end
right.
of these conversations. Is we want you to have the chance to say something to your future self.
Fit yourself.
So
Okay.
what you're going to do now is to look to the camera,
Yeah.
hold your mic, and talk with your future self. You don't know when will that be. It could be in 5 years, it could be in 10, 20, 30, 100 years. We have no idea what will happen with this podcast. But if you ever listen to this podcast in the future,
Yeah,
this
right.
is the moment where you will listen what your 2019 PJ
Yeah.
wanted to tell you. So
Yeah.
go on and tell something to the future PJ.
Yeah, okay. Future PJ, hi.
Hi PJ, future PJ. Hi from the past.
Okay, PJ, I think you'll be like, let me see. Okay, 40, right? 40. I think you're doing great, in the future. And then, and I think you'll be the most wonderful person in the world. And then I want you to just love yourself no matter what happens. And then, in 10 years as well. Yay. Yeah, that's all.
Hey,
Yay.
hi, PJ.
Yay, thank you.
You're doing well, and we hope that you find us again so we can have another conversation with you, future
Yay.
PJ.
Yay, okay. Thank you.
Okay, well, it's been amazing. We are getting to the end of this experience and of this podcast. So, PJ, is there anything else you want to say before we close this conversation?
I just, I mean, yeah, like I said several times, it's my first time, and then I was a little bit nervous, and then, yeah, I'm a little bit tense, you know. But thank
You
you
feel
for,
better?
thank you for making me, comfortable, and then making conversation, and then I just want to thanks to both of you. Yeah, thank you for
You're very welcome. High five. Okay, thank you very much, PJ, for being with us tonight. This
Okay.
was the Airbnb experience of the podcast called Beach Talk. So thank you very much for everyone listening or watching. And to the future PJ, we hope you enjoy this conversation of
Yeah.
2019. So we know that you are rocking right now. Thank you very much for being with us, PJ. Muchas gracias, Pamela, por compartirnos tus preguntas. Thank you very much for our photographer, Rodrigo. And this was Beach Talk.
Beach Talk.